Now, continue on with the censorship debacle since, of course, Visa really wants to commit to the destruction of Japan. Everyone finally saying, hey, Visa started another Japanese site. But you know what? There is also an issue regarding censorship that it's being spread once again. And I said that mangakas are finally catching on. But that's something I really want to talk about censorship first in this introduction. Because I heard now some sites are banning yaoi content. The fujoshis are going rabid, and I don't have sympathy for that. In fact, I'm celebrating because all of this fucking shit show with the feminists being financed by the UN to beat the useful idiots to indoctrinate more women, or in fact just activate the genome women have in every single place in the world that they want to have that sense of power, and looks like it's feminism doing that at the expenses of screwing up men. Well, since we're talking about censorship, they got their own stuff censored too. They supported it for men when it comes to good looking anime waifus, only because they heard, yeah, let's fight the male gaze. In fact, our stuff is going to be unaffected, but no, Japan play. I think they want to say, you know what, you need to censor this too. Oh man, it was just like the biggest red pill or black pill for these fucking fujoshis. Because let's not fool ourselves. Censorship can go both ways, and the useful idiots think that they are only going to censor one stuff, but at the end of the day, when they start being useful, the other stuff is going to get censored too. And in this case, it happened too soon. I have to wonder if they are really going to fight this, but honestly, I am not going to hold my breath. They are still going to say, I'm going to find my ways to be hosting my own. Good luck with that with these payment processors telling you, no, you're not going to do that because the only thing they see is otaku culture and they're going to fuck you up. And since this is the main topic, let's read some article that, since again, censorship is being called out. Excuse me. Drama Queen Chapter 1 edited after the fact, pants called censorship. So, Drama Queen has become a contentious manga in the past few weeks, and the increasing spectacle of the series means that fans noticed when a line was altered in the Chapter 1. The series follows two Japanese young adults who are fed up with the status quo, which celebrates a race of alien quote-unquote saviors who allegedly saved the planet from a meteor. The aliens have been forcibly integrated into society and apparently receive special privileges and protected class in society. Fans and critics alike have been too quick to infer that the series could be a metaphor for immigration issues facing many developing nations. I'm not going to call it developing nations anymore since they really want to embrace third world country parasites to replace their white people. Yeah, at this point we know what they're doing with illegal immigration. Yeah. Those politicians, I wonder if they're going to end up like Mussolini, prepare the gas stations. One line in particular has the heroine of the series, Nomamoto, bends her frustrations at the aliens after being accidentally shoved on the sidewalk. She goes on to complain about other things that irritate her, such as women who refer to their boyfriends as their partner. When the chapter first released, critics claimed that the line was potentially referring to LDHDTV plus couples who may use a gender neutral term for their significant others. And that's the thing, the blue-headed, bland-way, lolcowlizer thinks, I really need to be inclusive. Man, if I... Oh man, the bile is really consuming my body. We have this one. JC, just seen some complaints about the Drama Queen manga again. Some suggest the main character statement of heading the gender neutral turn partner, or this one as LDHDTV pedophile cult. No, no repose. Nothing. Come on, Niche Gamer, you have other people posting. Oh man. Well, continue on. The line in question uses the word this one, which can be safely translated to partner. So surprisingly, a turn in which some readers believe it to have anti-immigrant rhetoric remaining in place. Yeah, if at that point you already deleted that, everyone's just going to say, yeah, lolcowlized. And this is also because what I'm ranting about Visa, since they are these third-party pieces of shit pushing all of this. Now I'm going to show you another example that actually highlights how these localizers they don't deserve any sort of human rights. In fact, since they are actually vandalizing products, you know what? If you sabotage a product and you think there is no legal repercussions for sabotaging said product only because it's just a book or a comic or manga, oh man, they really need to stand that part of the law because this one, this was one has been shared by Chibi Reviews. The mangaka of Kenran Ashura said this. You know it's gotten bad when Japanese authors said to pirate their manga because of changes their series. This screenshot was just sent to me. So, Daromeon. The English translations of Kengan is a bit unique. So we decided to leave it to a group of amateurs who translated it without permission and uploaded it illegally. Okay, yeah, and you know, he got probably because he has some attachments with the editorial of his manga that he has to say it this way. Well, anyway, their translation was far better than the official one. Fans that really want to enjoy the medium just as the way it is, whether it was something that was from America, but not like there is something like that anymore. And now Japan, South Korea, or even China, since they are starting to produce their own stuff. The Philippines also, Indonesia. How could I forget? They prefer to or either leave it to fans or translate their stuff on their own. They are not relying at this point on these lolcowlizers because they imagine when a mangaka tells you, you know what, it's better if you pirate my stuff because they are just doing some quote unquote unique changes to my creation. And this is the line where all falls apart for these fucking lolcows. They really need, I have to say, they really need to put them on blast. And in fact, since we are talking about a product being intentionally sabotaged, there are laws for sabotaging products intentionally. If history didn't tell you that when they for released the Pinto and they went, oh, it's better for us if this one causes damage. It's better for us to just pay the damages up to the family rather than fixing the problem. That's the mentality from a lot of Japanese people that keeps relying, at least Japanese companies that keep using these intermediaries, localizers, instead of actually correcting the problem by hosting their own mediums to translate this. At this point, AI is far more reliable than this shit because it's already infested with the same fucking ideologues. So, continue on. It will be pretty bad if they use the official version. No one will read it. If the three have been many words, excuse me, I think there have been many words that didn't go over well overseas because of the translation issues. I wonder how that will be with AI. So yeah, this one is finally giving the scare to these localizers. This is going to trigger the AI derangement syndrome. because they finally paying attention. They at first they were expecting, oh, but I have my stuff in Japan. I don't care how it goes under the Western side is making me money. I got news for you, guy. To the even for this is a message for the mangakas in Japan that thinks that way. Nobody at this point is going to stick out with the localization anymore. They pay attention finally that this issue has been already hit the fan with shit for far too long. And but each day, all these fucking tier middlemen that keep using lolcowlizers are vandalizing your creations. They are intentionally sabotaging and inserting their own stuff because these fucking lolcows think they are better than you despite they never created something in their fucking lives. They think they are better than you and they even want to tell you this is better than the original. Look how many times they did that. Even the video games is the best example. Nis America, how fucking that fucking company told to their customer base that we added some lines with our local session themes. I think even it's even better than the original. And just like what the fuck, you fucking retard, piece of shit. Honestly, I want these fucking lolcows to receive legal repercussions. They nearly need to make an example because this is just stupid. And look, I'm not changing you on this. The mangaka of Kenron Ashura is telling you what other people before me have already told everyone. Localizers, if you keep supporting them, they are not going to stop. And looks like when people finally catch on and start supporting sabotage products, and mangakas even goes to tell you, you know what, parent my stuff is the best. It's the best for you. I prefer you enjoying my stuff uncensored, unfiltered, and unchanged, rather than just giving you a bad impression because of these low cowlizers. And that's all I wanted to share here with you for now. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a pretty good day. Please take care.